Well, hello there. Welcome back to a new video. And today, like I promised, we're doing the world tour thingy. And well, let's start here. We're in the spawn chunks, and it's already night, so we have to sleep. Uh, Looks like yeah. Okay. So, like I said, we are in the spawn chunks, and it's we are on top of the first tree, the tree that I use to make my crafting bench and all the things, and it's this one. As you can see, it's still up because I didn't get all the trunks and all the parts, but it wasn't so big when it was up, but I lowered the floor to the 68. You can see it here, 68. And why 68? Just because I wanted to make it all flat, but I kinda didn't do it, as you can see. I did it a little bit around here and so, but I didn't really follow through. So that's it really. And right here we have this thing, and you might be wondering what it is. Well, this is the 0 point of my world, as you can see. Yeah, 0, right? And initially I wanted to make here like a dropping point of the items I get from the end, but I didn't really end up doing it, so you know, it's just a cool mark to have, but not really much here. And yeah, we'll explain this thing soon. And now this is the bamboo that I have forgotten recently. It's not really much to say about it. I just thought that maybe it will grow since you know it's in the spawn chunks, but no, it only grows around here. So yeah, there's a thing there. We will see later. First, oh yeah, this portal. The tracks around the portal are important because that way no pigment can come out like this. Yeah, and also no mob can get into. So let's get far away because it's a little bit on the noisy side, but yeah, basically the tracks are protection, you know. Sorry if I don't do my corners. Maybe now I'll do because I have like a bunch of obsidian from a farm I had. We will get there. Sorry. Yeah, this chest nothing really. Yeah, this is a little bit abandoned. Over there is my base. Over there is another. Well, this is an iron farm. I don't know if I said it, but it is what it is. And over there, there's another iron farm. They're both broken, yeah. But I used that one more, and it produced me a lot. And over there, passing that bridge and all, that's where my base is. We'll go there briefly, but I don't think we will have time today. Oh, this is very interesting. These, I don't know if people can tell me about it, but these are so man, you can almost yeah you can see it. That's the base. But this thing I didn't put it here, but it just generated with the world, and it's kind of trippy. This world was created in 1.8, in case you don't know, and it was just created here. It's kind of weird, but super cool. It's a thing that I sort of cherish, you know. Ah, you can see the different grass there. Yeah, over here, the different color grass. Well, that has a reason, and the reason is that when this world was created, this all was a savanna. Yeah, savanna thing. And now, because biomes were updated, now it says, where is it? It's over here. Ah, over here. Biome ocean. So that's kind of cool. cool thing, well, I guess. I don't know. Well, this is the original iron farm that I built. It's an iron titan, and apart from the fact that it doesn't work, it's still one piece. And yeah, there's not much to say really. Kinda loud, the water. Yeah. I used to have a cool thing. Let's do it. Before there was a lead or anything, if I wanted to get down, well, I put this to go through here. And if I wanted to get down, there's this pool here that I jumped to. Yeah. And yeah, the golems will fall around me. Well, if you see the glass connecting, that's because I'm using Optifine. Yeah, there you go. Well, the golems will fall here, they will die here, and I will have an item sorter around here. Okay, puppies here, iron here. The puppies went to this chest, and the iron will go to this current and up. And firstly, I had the old system with the fences, where you put two fences, and one didn't connect, and the other one did connect, and you would put the items touching one of the walls of the channel, of the water channel, and they will go through the fence, glitch, and go up. Yeah, that was the original 1.8 system, but that died. And then I upgraded it to, because when I upgraded, that thing got thrown out, was parched, but the farm was still working, and not perfectly because I did something bad. I will tell you now, and I didn't follow the instructions basically. the Tango interaction, the instructions Tango gave us. So in the tutorial, yeah. So I updated the point thingy up, and I did the two pistons stuff where you get the items, piston spans, and then the other piston spans and it glitches through and goes up. Yeah. So the thing that I did bad was basically that these puppies had to go through a portal and a certain amount of time so that the villages in the iron farm wouldn't connect all to each other. So I didn't do it, and I just said, well, let's save the puppies. I don't know, and yeah, basically I had a super useless iron farm. It was producing, but very slow. So yeah, and this is a output chest where things that don't get sorted here go to. Yeah. So then the iron will go up and around and get sorted in these chests. And when one line of chests is full, then the light goes up and I go and cut all the chests and start crafting. I put my stuff here and start crafting. Okay. And well, there's still a little bit of iron here. Yeah. But oh yeah, iron here. Yeah, some iron now here. Yeah. Basically that, and this chest over here were for the blocks, but I have none. I have more blocks and more iron over there, but we will go now. Yeah, we can go now. There's nothing more here really. Like, I don't know, this thing is sort of emblematic. There's this Wonder Trader, okay. This thing is sort of emblematic because it was like the first serious farm that I made, but it's kinda in the way, you know, so like I don't know if I'm gonna tear it down or leave it there, and because I want to make another farm, because that farm over there is not working either, it's from the 1.11, so not bueno. And yeah, I wanted to make one in the spawn chunks, so it produces when I'm not there, because that one is resettable and it didn't matter. It wasn't the spawn chunks. But if I make one, I don't wanna cobble up all the spawn chunks in farms that don't work. Like I kind of feel like I have to make room for new stuff, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and yeah, like I said, this is the spawn chunks. And if you can see, it is marked all along. Yeah, this marks the lacing chunk. Yeah, and it's all in the four corners. Yeah, the fourth one is here. Yes, and this is the newer item farm, not working either. And like I said, it was resettable. We can see here. Yes, the sleep. And I just pressed the button and escaped here and got a bunch of iron. Yeah, like a lot. It was really good this time. I don't remember the person that built it, but it wasn't me, so yeah. And yeah, I am still pretty rich, even though the gold farm is no longer working. Well, it sort of is. It sort of is, but not really. We'll see in maybe the next episode. I don't know. We'll go through the nether. And this is iron from the last iron farm. So yeah, I wasn't really poor when I built this, but not really rich either. And yeah, let's check out this thing. Okay, so this is the sorting system, as you can see. And when items go through, the lights go up. Beep, beep. And this is for the puppies, and this is for the iron. You can really see it, but you believe me. Okay, there you go. And this is pretty much full of puppies, and it goes to down there, yeah, all full of puppies. Like I said, I escaped a bunch. When I knew this farm was working in the next version, I just went like, okay, and I stayed here till I got a lot of iron. There's no iron here, but there's some here. Sorry. My iron is not there, but that's because most of that I converted to blocks. And they are in these chests that go to the bottom there. Yeah, there are not many, but some more here. Yeah, they are not a lot of blocks, but they will get me through, I don't know, maybe 2 months of gameplay. Yeah, because like you see, I use them for building. Nobody uses that much iron. Maybe if you trade it, but with villages, but I use it for building. That's why. But in 2 months, I hope I have. In 2 months of gameplay, I hope I have a new iron farm working. Nowadays, they are very easy. And let's go to this farm here. This is my guardian farm. I don't know what they call it. The fishy thing with the ray. Yeah. And this was a monument, and I dried it up with sponges. Yeah, it was not good. If I was now, like farms now, this farm now is super easy. You just have to put salt on, and you just have the farm. But back then, in the 1.8, I had to, dry it up, and it was kind of painful, to be honest. And now this aquarium that I have here has a little bit of decoration, as you can see around the wall. I don't decorate as much as I should, but in this instance, I'm working on it though. In this instance, I tried to do good pattern in the ground, and I made it so like with a little bit of lore, like the fish tank was sort of hanging there and just got loose. and it went down on the floor and just cracked it up. Just these cracks here, and some other cracks that are lighting. Yeah, I think it turned out okay. I mean, not really great, but okay. And that circle up there is the escape platform. I could have made just like one block, but I want to make a circle, and that's pretty cool, I guess. And yeah, the walls, like I said, hand dried it up, and I was planning on taking them down and making sort of a glass wall or a glass stairs, something cool, maybe in a pattern, but haven't done it yet. Like, it's maybe one thing that I'll do in the future. I don't know. I mean, for sure, but I don't know when. And you know, the farm is simple, but when I made it, this was lava here. But since then, I updated, and these damn things, they float in the lava, so I had to remove it because I was losing all my items. And I just put it, you know, some campfire there. And this is the overflow chest. Not much really. And you know, all the stuff gets sorted out, you know, below. We'll see it later. And it gets to here. 1, 2, and 3. You can see, yes. This is the water elevator for the items, but yeah, the noise is distracting. Sorry. Let me turn it down. Hostile creatures. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is the item elevators. They are the new version, but the Solsan and the Bubble Commons, as you can see. But before, they went through the same process that the item farm one, like fences and the pistons elevators. But now it's super easy to make them. You just need water and a block. So yeah. I upgraded them because this farm, even though it's not as good, because you can see the monsters here. I don't remember the name. Guardians. Yeah, the Guardians, because the big white one is the Elder Guardian. Yeah. So the Guardians here, they swim, and this is like throwing water. Like, you guys, let's die. So yeah. This is not as effective as it was. Fish there. Yeah. Like I said, not as effective as it was, but you know, it gets by. And I just upgraded the flooring. It's much tidier, much nicer, and also the bubble columns so that items come here. And here we have the rock god, the prismarine shard, and the prismarine crystals. And here we have like a copied section, and yeah, this is what they looked like before because I didn't need water. And we have the crafted items here. I don't have many, but we have some. Now, like I said, let's see the guards. This is the item sorter, yes, and it has 3 lines of hoppers that go to these things. Let's not make that much sound, please. Okay. The 3 lines separate here, and each one goes to a different thing. They're kind of messy, yes, but it's because it was made when a long time ago. I didn't really know stuff, and you know, I wasn't so experienced, and I made this and didn't change it basically. That's the sort of deal that happened. Let's get a little bit of food. Okay. Okay, some carrots. Okay. And yeah, pistol stuff. And it's the impulse item sorter. And I have these composters on top to reduce lag. because since I didn't really remade it from zero, but I upgraded a little bit, and we have these new item speeders with these new observers. Well, they're not new; they're new to me, but they're not really new. And you just have one sticky piston there. One sticky piston there, and it goes up, up, redstone thingy, up, out, up. And like I said, I didn't really change from the bottom up anything, not the lines, not anything. I just, renewed it so it worked, and you can see it here. Like I said, the first iteration was the fence post, and back then you had to have the items on one of the walls, like I said before in the NFL. You can see the angle here that takes in all of the spears, I think. I don't know how it's called, and it goes all in a pattern, so it goes against one wall. It doesn't really matter now, but it's kind of interesting to see how the things from the past affect now the future if you don't actually redo everything. Like I could, it would be much better, really. Like, I don't know, 3 speeders here, and maybe not 3, but 1, 2, and another one here. And they all have lines of water, and they go there. We wouldn't need so many hoppers, but whatever. Okay, looks like it's getting dark. How many? Okay, 21 minutes. So I think we're gonna wrap it up now. Yeah, let's go to the part. Like, there's a cool story. You see that port over there, yeah, that's an island, and I have a bridge, and this is the port. This is a column that was supposed to be I don't know how it's called, the tower where the person is that says, hey, there's cars here, you have the light. This is sort of a first iteration of a thing, but yeah. Well, the thing is, back then I used another computer that was much less powerful, so I had like the chunks. You couldn't really see that island over there, so I thought this was super far away. Like, I used to go there and do this and end up here, and now, like, you know so I used to go on a boat because we didn't have the Lytra back then, and it was the old boats even, so it was pretty bad boats. And yeah, I just made this okay, black. I just made this little port, yeah, with boats inside, and you just get into the boat and go on your merry way over there. Yeah, and now back, enter, we out. Yes, I remember how to play. Yes, and boom, and then all these hoppers over there, and you refill. And it was kind of useful back then because it was the old boats. Like, the old boats were awful, man. Like, they would break. I would go like beep and break. Let me show. The old boats, you really couldn't go like this. You just could go forward and look to sides, and you will go to shore, do this, boat gone. You don't have no boat anymore. You just have like a bunch of planks and sticks. Yeah. So I made this so I could, stop here, get out, and kill the boat so I can have boats and not be making crafting boats all the time. But now it's much better. And yeah, in the next episode we will go there. Yeah. That's the Corona thing. I don't really know if I could say Corona and get flagged on YouTube, but yeah, I made that a little while ago when the whole thing started in March, like around a year ago. And yeah, like I said, that's a village and that's my base, and we'll see that in the next episode maybe. And that is a pyramid, and we will maybe also see it in the next episode. Yeah, I don't know, but I think I should end it now because it's a little bit long, and I don't know if you want to be like so much time in a video. Like I don't know if you prefer like a really long video of more different, I don't know, 20 minutes short video, you know. But I think for me it's better short video, so I should try that. If you really want a long video, I can make that, so just let me know. And yeah, I hope you liked this first video and that you find it interesting and not boring, because that's cool. Yeah, and well, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.